Hey, people. Now we're talking about Venus square Neptune, people. Venus square Neptune. I'm in the dark. Let me just see my face real quick. Okay. Now, Venus square Neptune. Venus deal with love, beauty, charm. So it's square what? Spirituality, creativity, unconditional love. So Venus squares spirituality leads to what? It leads to self-doubt, self-hate. And what I learned about this placement is it goes deep. Like when you got Venus square Neptune or opposing Neptune, also like opposition to Neptune, this could be very tough because sometimes you can feel like it's self love, and then sometimes you don't. Because when you don't, you can go very crazy and go like very insane because you feel like nobody love you. So it goes deep to the soul when we talking about love right here. Because we know that spirituality is love. So when we think of this placement right here, you have a hard time. You struggle with loving someone. You struggle with like who you are, your spiritual essence. You struggle with this placement. So you try to learn how to love yourself. It's hard though because people around you don't show love. They oppose who you are. That's how you feel. You feel isolated. You feel like you don't belong here. You feel like you're not even front of this world because you got Venus square Neptune. So you're going to feel like that, with this aspect until you master it and you conquer it, but it still give you a struggle. It's like, but it's a limited type struggle. This struggle will teach you like about love, like no matter what, learn to love people, and don't attach yourself to people, places, and things, but you do. You do, and you struggle. It's hard because, especially those who you grew up with or your family, you're close to, you love them so much that you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to do. So now you try to find a way. You want to share your emotion, but it's hard. And when you do share your emotion, you might explode and say, "You don't love me. You don't love me. There's no love here. You want that love, but people ain't showing you the love that you want, or that what is really real love. So now when we dealing with family, when we dealing with anything like that, not only Venus square or Neptune, but also like, when we dealing with like Neptune and Libra or Neptune and Taurus, on the downside, of these traits. Also Venus in Pisces, Venus in so this deal like sacrificing through love. So sometimes you sacrifice yourself through love and you want that same sacrifice back. And when people don't give it to you back, you explode, you just go off. So people with Venus and Pisces, they definitely like, they go hard when dealing with love. So they sacrifice themselves, they do anything, they be so nice, so caring, so kind, and so giving and so loving, like I say, and charming. So when you got Venus square Neptune, it's the same thing, but then when they recognize that it hurt them, so they can go like crazy when dealing with love. Now they don't love nobody. Now they off the chain, or they going wild when dealing with love because this is what it brings. Is anybody in here? Anybody in the chat? Nobody say hello as I'm on here? Do y'all feel that's disrespectful? But anyway, if you're here, say hey or something. Let me know you're here. So Venus square Neptune, people, is very exciting placement, but it can be very like depressing and stress because people with this placement, they can go crazy when dealing with love. Love is the main point here, and we know that when you bring Venus and Neptune together, it's spiritual love. Thank you, Black God. So when you don't have like, a salute to you too. If you don't have like spiritual love here, it's the opposite. It can be hate. They can be haters. Like who have this place, they can hate on people and deal with love because they see somebody who got a good love going on. They can be like, "Dog, I wish I had that love." how I look beautiful and this person here is ugly and they get a better partner than I get. Stuff like that, you know, it could be all type of stuff. Thank you, Jerry. So it could be all type of stuff going on right here because love is the focus point when you talk about like Venus square Neptune. This is a tough placement, people. You got to understand this is very tough to deal with. Like you sacrifice, you go like you do things like you serve people, you bring them trays, you would do stuff like cook their food, you do all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you love them. But when you don't see the love back, and people, and a lot of times people with displacement, they get disrespected. They love the hardest, but they get disrespected through love. Because people don't value them as like I would value them. They don't value you like that. So they value like a person who has the Venus square Neptune. If they value like how you value them or see them, then it'd be different. But see how they value you, you don't like it because they treat you wrong. They disrespect you. Cause that's the energy that this brings right here. We talk this placement with Venus square Neptune. So we gotta understand that Venus square Neptune, you know, Venus is love. Neptune is spirituality. It deals with psychic gifts and ability. Sometimes this could block your psychic gift when you're in love. When you're in love, so you can't see what your partner doing because you so much love your partner, you put them on the pedestal so much that they could be deceiving you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this deals with. So you put your partner on the pedestal right here. And they could be doing the worstest thing to you, saying all type of things about you behind your back, but you treat them like royalty. But you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this placement deals with. So y'all go ahead and like this alive right now. So when we talk about love right here, it goes deep. You know what I'm saying? Let me let y'all see my face again. Right quick. Put a light with my eyes closed. Put it like that. Put my eyes closed. Okay. Now, love is something that deals with the heart. So, you know, Neptune also deals with not only the feet, but it's also with the pineal gland. It deals with your third eye. But Venus deals with the heart. So when you got that connection, this is truly a good connection. Because, you know, Venus balance out the higher self and lower self, you know. So when you don't have that balance, your energy chakras, the centers, this could lead to some type of poison or disease in your life where you can have illness because you're sick due to love. Also mental illness, you know. So due to you're not feeling love, you paranoid. You think that everybody out to get you, so you don't trust nobody. You have trust issues. So like they said, life past 7 deal with trust issues, so you will have trust issues and stuff like that. It's very powerful stuff what I'm talking about. So and that's why Venus square Neptune is so important. So who all have this placement or those who have like it's sort of like having like a Saturn and Pisces or Saturn and Libra or Taurus. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult when dealing with love, when dealing with beauty, when dealing with charm. 'Cause Pisces deal with beauty too. Neptune deal with beauty too. It is masculine. You know, Venus is more female. So she gonna be tuned within. You know, Neptune is tuned within, but it's masculine. You know, so it's gonna be very aggressive. The kind of love, it's gonna be like a little stronger than Venus, because it's a woman. So when we talk about love, you know, Venus square Neptune, when it's in balance, when you get the energy right, it be spiritual love, true love, you know, because when you love yourself, you love everyone, and everyone love you too. See what I'm saying? So this is how it goes. It be real spiritual love. You have all the psychic gifts and ability to open up your empath ability, your clairvoyance ability, your clairsentient ability where you feel things, your claircognizance, all your abilities, psychic gifts can open up due to having the balance that you need when dealing with love. But when you don't have that, you know what I'm saying, this is like you be like a sane person. You turn to hate. You don't like nobody. You know, it's hard for you to like people because you ain't receiving the love that you think you feel that you're entitled to. But see, once you realize that you got to love yourself first, and then you can love everyone else, and this will be real love. See what I'm saying? So this is why you got Venus square Neptune is like that, people. So with that being said, I had to bring y'all this light right here, as I speak. So we talking about Venus and Pisces, because this is when we get idea. Venus and Pisces, love. So this isn't like how you love. You love like a Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Love like a Pisces. You know what I'm saying? And did it with love. So how do a Pisces love? How do they love? They sacrifice for you. They do things for you, and they be there for you, supportive, but also emotional support. Emotional support. So this is how they love. Now, when you got when you got Neptune and Libra, how do they love? They love through beauty, charm, using their mind, to connect people, to relate to people, places, and things right here. So this is how they love. So on the downside, this can be very terrible. So that's why you got Venus square Neptune right here. Now, how does a Taurus, we got Venus, and we got Neptune and Taurus, how do they love? So, they got to show you. It's materially. So they gonna cook for you, clean for you, they're gonna do things that reveal it, So that's the thing about it, You will always see it because the manifestation of what love is when you got Neptune and Taurus. So we got Venus square Neptune, people. This is very important because you don't lost your spiritual essence when you struggle with this in hard times. You have hard times with it. Once you understand it and you discipline yourself with this energy flow, you come in balance, you win. You can teach people what love is, self-love, and you can be all about self-love. You can be an example of what self-love is. That's why it's important. So I'm about to get up off here, people. I love y'all. I know this is short live, people, but I got to go. If there's more people, we can talk more, but this ain't that many people, only 2 people comment, so I'm about to get up off here. So that being said, I had to show that love. Ashe. I might come in the next video. Hold up. I might come in the next video, might be like the Aquarius age. So that being said, Ashe.